Hey YouTube, Shockmaster here. Trying out a new camera, seeing how this works. I'm bringing you my Gladiator Beast deck for post primal origin. It's a couple changes, couple new exciting cards to try out. Some not so exciting. Oh my god, Gusto. But anyway, let's get into this. I'm not gonna ramble on too much. You run one bestie, obviously. I've taken it down to 2 Liquori. You don't want to draw this dead. It's good when you have it, but you don't want multiples. Does that make sense? And you can Darius it back. 2 Darius. It's kind of like your Monster Born kind of deal. When you special summon by Gladiator Beast, special summon a Gladiator Beast from your card, so whether it be one of your fusions or whatever. Deck's falling off. Then your quest, he adds to the hand. He kind of does the same thing, but adds to the hand. So, and he can actually add bad when your main card's a War Chariot. So that's your standard 2 GB lineup. Then you go on to run 1 Murmillo, 1 Retiari, with all the stuff being graveyard oriented, he's a really good card. He's rose in popularity for me. Well, who needs me now? Anyway. Being able to just banish like some artifacts or whatever, or Boojins being able to banish your turtles and all that stuff, and also against like the Traptrix hand artifacts, you can banish their Traptrix dudes. The new additions to the deck is obviously the new popular Fire and Ass Hands. My take on these are, this basically goes back to September 2011. Some of you guys may remember it as Tengu Point format. These cards remind me of Reborn Tengu in so many ways. In fact, I feel like they're better because not only do you get one out, they do other productive things like this one pops the back rows, this one pops the monsters. I just feel like they're better Reborn Tengus. And then your last monster is the Thunder King. If I was going to add a monster, it would be another fire, another ice, which I may do, but for now, 2 is enough. You don't want to draw fire. Like, I've known people to draw 2 ice and a fire, and just, yeah. Upload with the idea of putting pod dichotomy in here as well. With so many different types now. And that's all your monsters. Except for bestiaries, things want to stick around. Your spells are obviously your 3 Proving Grounds, 3 Dualities to search for stuff, 2 Lance, a book, and that's it for the spells. And the standard, nothing really special there. Traps is 3 War Chariots. I love that card. It's one of my favorites. 2 Wabakus. 2 Fiendish. 2 Blackhorns. 2 Prisons. 2 Mare Force. If I was going to a YCS or regional event or anything higher than locals, I would not run Mare Force. But Mare Force itself just punishes bad players, even average players, for overextending. Run 1 Wiretap. If I was going to it, like I said, average, I'd probably run more Wiretaps and maybe less, probably no Mare Force. Compulse, Bottomless, Torrential, and Solemn Warning. And that's all for your traps and spells. Spells and traps, what you're going to call them. Extra deck. I had to sell some stuff, so I don't have a Abyss Dweller or a 101 or an Excite on Night. So, before somebody comments, I don't have those cards in here. I just don't own them right now. Real life catches up to you every now and then. So, 2 Geyseris, 2 Esadari, a Herc, Nerokias. This is my new. He came out new set. He takes 3. He requires 3, just like Herc, except for he's generic, so it could be any 3 GBs. He can't be destroyed by battle, and when he's attacked, you cannot activate cards in response. So, like, they can't attack and try to honest over this. It don't work that way. So, It's a really awesome card. Then it tags out and you bring out 2 GBs. So you can go main face 2 guys there. So it's really good. One Tiger King, one thing somebody asked me a question on is, you run this and you don't have any tankies or fire formation targets while you run this, because that's not ability. It's not what it's good for. Like, yeah, against in Fire Fist, that's what's good for. For this deck, its effect is this. Its other effect being able to neutralize the field. I love that. Diamond Direwolf, Gaga Cowboy, Ragnar Zero. This card's amazing. Last night locals, it was this single-handedly won me my Fire Fist matchup. That with comboed with this card. This card's amazing because if they were to, like, if they bear target you, you can detach and change the target. So you just, and so no, you're not gonna pop my monster up. You're gonna pop your own bear. It's really good. Like, that's why, like, on top of the hands, Ragnar Zero, this Fire Fist is a dead deck. I want to make a video on decks that are dead. So. Maestroke, Berserk. This card's really good. It's like an armory arm, except for it's like also a DD trigger. There's so many ways to banish cards in this deck. That Boojums are kind of a good matchup now, so you can, yeah, it's really good actually. Artifacts are the problem, believe it or not. And then a crazy box to round out your extra deck. My side decks vary. No one person's side deck is ever going to be the same, so. You might not like my choices, so. But anyway, 2 Fossil Dinos, 2 DD Crows, 3 MSTs, 1 Dark Hole, and 1 Dimensional Fissure. Two DNAs, 2 Lights, a Soul Drain, and a Macro. That's all, folks. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and tell me what you guys think. I have several decks that I want to profile. I have spirits, I got gadgets. I'm a budget player, so I'm going to start doing my budget decks. We have a couple meta decks on the team together, so keep it like Boojins and Harpies and yada yada. Just keep an eye out for them. Yeah. And also please hit that like button. Money would be great right now. So if you could, yeah, just, with some likes and some comments and click an ad or two. Click responsibly. But anyway, should have a lot more videos up. Thank you for watching, and peace.